Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you how I make NOMATO sauce. NOMATO sauce. This is a substitute for people who have a nightshade allergy. Nightshade allergy is a situation where people are allergic to nightshade vegetables. Examples of nightshade vegetables are tomatoes, all types of peppers, potatoes, eggplants. Those are pretty much the ones that I know most common. Potatoes, tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, white potatoes. The problem is that a lot of us that are Africans, we grew up eating tomatoes and peppers. That's how we make our stew, our sauce. It's very possible for people to have grown up eating nightshade veggies, but as they grow older, they develop allergy. When I say allergy, what I mean is that sometimes as you grow older, when you eat nightshade vegetables, your joints hurt. It's not something that can kill you, I don't think. I tend to study a lot of foods. Partly a lot of things I say are available on Google, but because of my background, I have a degree in biology from Bowie State University, and I'm also a practicing registered nurse. So there are certain topics that interest me more and I study more. But everything I say is available on Google. This video is really for people that have an allergy to nightshades. If you do not have an allergy to nightshade, then you do not need to be watching this video unless you know somebody who is. When I first found out that I react to tomatoes and peppers, I was very depressed because I was like, I cannot eat my stew anymore. I can't eat jollof rice because almost everything you have to put tomato and pepper. But I have done my research and have found ways to get around it. That's why I want to tell you how I make NOMATO sauce. NOMATO sauce is a substitute for tomato sauce. You make it by blending carrots, beets. Some people put sweet potato, but I don't. Carrot, beets, and anything else you would put in your pepper mixture like garlic, onions. You blend it up, and that is what you use in place of tomato sauce. If you like spice like me, I like things very spicy. I have found that white pepper, not black, white pepper is very spicy. In fact, the last time I cooked stew for my family, I used this NOMATO sauce, and everybody, my children, my husband, they did not know that it was not tomato sauce. I had to tell my husband. I said, honey, can you tell that stew was not made with tomatoes or peppers? It was like, he could not tell. He ate it with rice, and I'm going to show you how. So let's head on to my kitchen and see how I make NOMATO sauce. The ingredients you would need for the NOMATO sauce are carrots, onions. I personally prefer the purple onions, but some people like the Spanish onions. You'll need some garlic, only if you normally put garlic in your stew. I normally put garlic in my sauce because it's very healthy. These right here are beets, B-E-E-T-S. Beets, I buy them fresh. Even the leaves that come with beets are very healthy. I put those in my smoothie. But these are beets. And these are carrots that are already boiled, and I boiled them, cut them up, and I put them in the freezer in Ziplocs. And then of course your Maggi cubes or bouillon cubes, your salt. This is white pepper. White pepper is very spicy, And I like to put curry powder. You know, anything you put in your stew, you would put in this sauce. The things you blend will, instead of tomato and pepper, would be carrots, onions, and beets. That gives it the color and everything. This is my NOMATO sauce in the Ninja. I have blended it. What I blended, like I said, was some beets, beets, some carrots, some onions, garlic. That's what I blended. Now I'm going to put this mixture in a mason jar and store in the fridge. This is because I just cooked some stew yesterday, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on rice. But this I'm just going to store in a mason jar for when next I make stew. This is my mason jar of the NOMATO sauce. I'm going to store that in my fridge. Next, I'm going to show you my stew and rice that I made yesterday with this sauce. This is my plate of rice with my sauce, my stew that I made with that NOMATO sauce. This stew right here that you see has no tomatoes, it has no pepper, but it tastes spicy because I put a lot of white pepper, and this right here is goat meat. Yeah, goat meat is red meat. I eat it sometimes. I don't eat it a lot. Once in a while I cook goat meat. Most of the time I eat fish, you know, but every now and then I cook goat meat. So this stew was made with no tomatoes, no pepper. I made it with carrots, beets, onions, garlic. Sometimes I put ginger in the blended mixture. All these are very good for you. I spiced it up with some white pepper and curry. Look, the color looks just like stew that you make with tomatoes, but because a lot of people have nightshade allergy, which they didn't have when they were growing up, but sometimes as you get older, I don't consider myself old. I'm way over 30. I'm not up to 50. I do not consider myself old. But as your body gets older than it was when you were younger, sometimes changes make your body react to what they didn't react to. This is an alternative. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I believe that God has placed every single one of us on this earth to be of assistance to somebody. So I hope this video, this revelation helps somebody out there. I know there are a lot of Africans that have nightshade allergies. Some people don't know what it is, but they just know that they have aches and pains, their joints hurt. They don't know it's because of what they eat. But because of my background, I have made some research, I have eliminated some foods, and you know, I've read up about it. You know, I'm in this video, I'm not talking as a professional. Everything I say is on Google. Before you make any changes, talk to your doctor. I am not a doctor, though I'm a nurse. So I hope you're blessed by this video. If you are, please like and share, and consider subscribing to my channel. I put out a lot of nice videos. I think they are helpful. And have a blessed day.